Just look at that beautiful sky. It's been really sunny up to me getting the camera out. I just wanted you to see that sometimes in Manchester we do have blue skies. Can you hear the birds? How quiet is that? This is my rickety decking, well, rickety paving stone. As you can see, they're like everywhere, up and down. That's the steps I have to come down as I come out the patio doors, and that's why I fall down. There's somebody's paws on there. I think it's Poppy. Yes, it's Poppy. And I've got beautiful sky here at my feet. So if you're looking at her shaved bit, she went to have a scan done on Friday, but thankfully all is well. Nothing untoward really, it's just old age. I am crochet out here. Now you know why I want a decking that goes a bit further out, because there's not much room for me between my knees, and I'm right up against the wall between my knees and there, which I could fall straight over onto the garden, and I have done in the past. And the steps are very tall for me, and the ones at the bottom that you can just see are even worse. My lovely tree is just beginning to get leaves on it, if you can see it. Look. That tree's a bit dead, it's next to us. I'm just trying to get my tree in focus. I'm getting everything but the tree. There it is. It's just beginning to get leaves on it. It's a Canadian tree, a sumac I think it's called. Or something similar, staghorn. It gets furry branches, and then these leaves come out at the top of all these red cones, and it's so beautiful when it all comes out. I've got blackberries coming through the fence at the bottom there, and that bush has lovely red flowers. I don't know whether you can see my bluebell. I've got loads and loads in the front. Yeah. And in the corner here I've got the tubs that are all starting to blossom now. You'll have to tell me what they are because I don't know. And of course I like my lovely rosemary bush that I let go to flower. But it's so pretty, so I haven't got the heart to destroy it. Yeah. And that's the doormat that's out for a bit of sunshine. You see what I mean about the paving stones being everywhere? This is why I fall. So I'm really hoping that I can afford to get the decking done. I'm afraid the lawn is suffering somewhat from 3 little doggies weeing on it. I'll lose a bit of the lawn, but at least I'll be safer. And I'm still drying Buster's bed out. It's still there, being dried out. And that's my next door. If you wonder who he's talking to his dog. Still lovely and quiet. I love being out here just listening to the birds. Got a lovely view of the church in the distance. All I can see all around me is green. My son said to me yesterday, why don't you move? Why don't you go and live in a smaller place? And I mean, would you want to live here? I certainly don't. I might be poor, but I love where I live. Sorry about the wall falling down. Just another bit of tat in my garden. My ex-husband built it, so that's why it's not very good. Shouldn't say that, sounds as I'm being bitter. And that's the shed that's got the huntsman spider in, although somebody asked me to photograph it, and I said to my son, I've got a commission for you. Will you go down with your brilliant camera and take a photograph of the spider? And he said, well, I would do. He said, but when I went down the other day, it's gone further into the shed. It's not across the doorway anymore. But I still haven't ventured in there to get my sun lounges out. Anyway, that's it now. I'm going to get my Mickey Mouse bag. I think it's a Mickey Mouse or a Minnie Mouse bag. And I'm crocheting. Well, you can only actually see the... Oops, I don't think you can see it. Take it further away. It's looking very blurred for some reason or other. It's not settling down. No, don't know why the focus is blurred. My son altered the camera for me, so I would get a longer video with it. But I think the drawback of that is that it's blurring anything. Oh, I don't like that. I had it on high definition before. I think he's going to have to go back on that as well. No, he was trying to get me, a longer time to video, but unfortunately it's blurring everything. I've only done a couple of rows of crochet, but let me just see if it blurs that. Oh, no, it's blurring it all, isn't it? Ah, there we go. That's what I'm doing with that pure silk. And let me see if I can see the pattern. Aha, no, it was my fault. I had the zoom turned up a bit. That's what I'm making for her. I started it last night actually, but it was coming out way too large. So, there's Poppy. She decided to have a prowl around the garden. She might be going to have a wee, so I'll protect her privacy. Although at the moment she's just having a shuffle around. You see the leaf things at the bottom, the high ones? I think they're snapdragons. Sky has taken to lying in there, and she looks like a lion. All you can see is her ears sticking up. There's Poppy going in it. You see what I mean now? They love to lie in there for some reason or another. It's their new favourite spot. Not doing much for my snapdragons, but... There we are. Car in the distance. I'll leave you with that little bit of peace and quiet.